Well, young Aussies are throwing a whopping 55 million items of brand new clothing straight into the bin each year and clogging up both the planet and the postal service in the process. For retailers, fast fashion has become a pressing supply chain issue due to a phenomenon known as the remote fitting room, with online fashion marketplaces like Shein selling new clothing for as little as $10. Millennials and Gen Z are bulk buying garments in different sizes and styles and sending back those that are ill-fitting or chucking them away themselves. Kellie is the creative director of the Volte and a member of the Australian Fashion Council. She joins me now live. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Just how big of an issue is fast fashion?
Oh, it's a massive issue. And I think in terms of the fashion industry, it's a relatively new industry. I mean, I'm old enough to know when it arrived in Australia, which is about 15 years ago. And unfortunately, it's causing massive, massive problems. And we've got a really big consumer education piece to do in this country for sure.
And I mean, the statistics are frightening. I was reading earlier about 65% of garments bought online are sent to landfill each year. Is it a case, Kellie, that we don't realise that we're just throwing away clothes and clogging up the environment?
Oh, absolutely. I think too, we don't see fashion as an investment anymore. I mean, when I was growing up, I hate to keep going back to when I was growing up, but fashion was seen as an investment. You saved up money, you bought something really special and you wore it over and over again and you kept it. I think we've created an industry where it's seen as disposable, the price is disposable, and I don't think we're thinking about its afterlife. And I think that's the most concerning thing. We see images of it, but we really need to think very closely. If we're throwing that much clothing away, you times that by 23, 24 million people, and it's very, very frightening statistics.
Yeah, it certainly is.